Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. So you already know it's positive waves already sending your way, collective. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored wherever, whenever this video is finding you, morning, noon, night, evening, crack of dawn. I mean, it's free spiritual messages, so just take what's for you and leave the rest. Don't forget to use your own free will and discernment at all times in your real life. Again, these are just spiritual insights, descrambling of the energy around you so you can get a feel of what's going on around you. And I mean, like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section, leave a comment, thumbs up. We're in there. Collective, we got a bond strengthening every day. So let's do the reps. So I've never tapped into anything like this before, and that's why I was I mean, I just felt like I felt like I had to turn the camera on. And so this is going to be a specific message, not going to be for everyone. Again, this is one of one. I've never done a message like this. It's just the more that the cards started to come out, the more sense it started to make, or the more logical of a message it started to become. So I was like, I thought I would share. Someone here, and trigger warning, spoiler alerts. Again, I never tapped into anything like this before, and I don't feel like it's pertinent to me in any way. I don't see my energy anywhere in anything like this, because I don't know what this is. It's something completely that I've never seen before. So somebody here was doing some things that they weren't supposed to be doing, right? Somebody's nurturer, primary caregiver. This could be a mother figure or a single father figure, a single mother figure. Somebody has a young. This is like somebody's son or daughter. This is it's feeling like a female energy. Somebody here is announcing or gonna tell their parent that they got pregnant. Right? And this person's not underage or anything like that, but they're pretty young. Their parent or primary caregiver, or whoever this is, they don't feel like this is a good thing. This is not good news for somebody. This is bad news for somebody. Oof. Confirmation. I don't know if you heard that motorcycle. Something coming in fast. But yeah, this person, they're not the smartest. They make a lot of snap decisions. They don't think things through. And this person is they are sort of promiscuous. Like they're curious to see where promiscuity could lead, is a type of energy. So something like that. And again, it's like something that the reason why it's bringing me down that path is because, again, this Princess of Pentacles often can mean that. It often can mean that in the upright, this is somebody that, again, they have a very creative and dynamic mind. Somebody that does actually think these types of scenarios through, and someone that would, not that they wouldn't start a family, but this person would think it through more, and like they'd be more prepared. Let's say this person, whoever this is, they're not prepared for whatever this is, and their primary caregiver, or again, their mother figure, father figure, somebody here, like they know that about this person. They seem to be very disappointed. Somebody is experiencing a lot of grief and anxiety over this situation, and it's like a situation that should be something that's like happy or celebratory, but it's not that. It's actually a lot of stress. It's actually a lot of stress and anxiety for somebody to deal with now. Somebody doesn't know like what's gonna come next. This is like surprising news, right? Because whatever this is now, if this person, their future is obviously their future is obviously on hold now, right? Whatever they had planned, whatever pathway, whatever journeys they wanted to take through life, it obviously has to take a backseat to whatever this is now. But not only that, it's like, it could be people in their family, but mainly their main caregiver doesn't, whatever story they're telling about how all this came together, someone doesn't believe it. Someone wants that investigated. Someone wants to know exactly what happened or how this happened or something like that. Somebody here doesn't they don't believe the story, or they just don't believe what this person is saying. They don't believe in whatever this person is saying. They want it. I don't know if they want to talk to the other party or parties involved, or something like that. Something here is like a miss to this person. But all the while whatever this is being sorted out, whatever this is on the way. Like, it's coming in, right? So if this person is expecting, it's I feel like there's almost nothing anyone can do about it. And it's gonna, again, this is not, someone's not in a, definitely not in a financial position to deal with something like this. And also, this is calling into question, who are they having this baby with? Who are they having this child with? Right? There's a quintessential part of this equation that seems to be missing, that's making everybody nervous. So let's start there. What is missing? Why is this situation in the material completely upside down? Well, I mean, for a lot of reasons, obviously, but okay. So whoever the person is, if they don't already know, or if they haven't already confessed, it's somebody that they've been in a kind of a rough relationship with, this King of Cups in the reverse. So someone that doesn't really care about them, doesn't really care about the situation, is probably upset that this is happening. It makes sense that they would try to make themselves scarce or try to take themselves out of the picture. It doesn't seem like this is something somebody can run away from, but yeah, whoever the other person is, again, this could be, this would have to be a feminine energy. It's being pretty direct. So a masculine energy, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, definitely. If they know, they're upset about this. But it feels like they do, because I get some aura of like trying to hide or escape or be seen less in the environment. But people could already know that this is a situation that's been going on for a long time. It's also giving, I don't think they were supposed to be with this person. Is this somebody? I'm afraid to find out. I'm afraid to find out that somebody else's husband, yo. I'm telling you. I don't know what I'm tapping into at all. Oh, okay. Because it's getting closer. It's giving that this is somebody that had no business being with whoever this King of Cups reverse had no business being with whoever this person is, and it's gonna cause a lot of problems for them. It's gonna cause a lot of problems for them. Okay. But why? Oh no. Okay, I get it. They're like, because they can't afford for the truth to come out. They can't afford for this to be seen. It's something they can't get away from. Right. But why? But why? Not energetically speaking, specifically, why? Why can't anybody know? Why? What's the wrong? That's what? Oh. Because I mean, this was, whatever it was, like I said, completely forbidden. Someone was, or this, if not someone's child, this is somebody else's spouse. Oh boy. If not, that's someone else's spouse, right? and this person cannot afford for this to be found out at any cost, because this is obviously something they weren't supposed to be doing with this devil, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This was a mistake that at the time seemed like the thing to do, but it was a mistake. Okay, now I'm kind of, okay, like, why was it a mistake? Why? Well, okay, I get it. I get it. If this is, either way, if this is a grown person, that's crazy. If this is a grown ass man sleeping with somebody's like 19-year-old, 20-year-old daughter and getting them pregnant, I see why you wouldn't want it to be in the public. This is stressful, right? Why would it feel like the thing to do? Okay, I get it if it's somebody's wife. That's obvious. But why? Okay, why wasn't it the thing to do? An injustice. Oh, to the Queen of... Oh, ooh, oh, whoa. But why do you think... I need one more. Hold on. Is that the Queen of Pentacles? It's an injustice to... I feel like this is an injustice to the Queen of Pentacles, but again, coming out as the Empress, this person holds this person in a high regard, but has some type of skewed perception of this person. They don't, some type of skewed perception of this person. They don't actually really like them. So at the time they wanted to sneak around this person and, you know, carry on with whatever they were carrying on. The Devil, injustice, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, lots of sleeping around, lots of sneaking behind someone's back, doing the wrong thing. But now it seems to have blown up in everyone's face, and this person's face in particular. Now they seem to be stuck with this person. What do you have to say, Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles is like, yo, kill that, no, kill it. Queen of Pentacles is saying they'd rather this scenario not come to fruition, right? They don't want, they put an end to this, is what they're saying. Somebody does not want this to put an end to this scenario, this situation. There's a because I don't want it to get too dark, right? But it's like there's a person hidden behind the veil. Ergo, someone's pregnant. There's someone in the room with us that's not actually in the room with us, but is actually in the room with us. There's a spiritual presence here, right? The Queen of Pentacles is like, get rid of that. Get rid of that. They don't want this to come to fruition either. It's all out in the open. So I'm guessing this Five of Wands reverse is them finding out the story, what's going on. Yes, it is. It's them finding out. Yes, it's them it's them finding out and like having like a panic attack or like nearly having a panic attack. This is them finding out, yes, that something here has transpired in the realm that, again, should not have transpired. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is this misery now someone feels? Someone doesn't want to. It's giving the King of Cups reverse again. It's coming out as the sorry, this is a different, yes, the Prince of Wands reverse, but it's giving very much the King of Cups reverse again. Someone doesn't want to provide. Someone doesn't want to have to like do the work. Someone doesn't want to have to provide the resources, create the resources that need to be provided for this situation. Someone wants to shrink away from that. Someone all of a sudden has no idea what to do in a situation where, again, they have to. Like if they go ahead with this, it's almost certainly going to be accepted at some point. It's going to have to be, right? Despite how everyone feels about it. And this person, again, they don't want to be seen in that light. Oh boy, King Swords reversed. That's not good. Let's use the Crawley deck. Let's just see what comes out. This is crazy. If you are watching this video, you have to know that at least there are a bunch of times already where I was like, let me just cut this off and do something else. And I still might. Again, I'm not used to these types of messages. Okay. All right, Spirit, tell me something else about this situation here. Anything else? Oh boy. Okay, so we got the Devil coming out. The Devil was already here from the other deck. The Devil's coming out. So basically just confirming everything that was said here before. Somebody does not want this to happen. They're stuck with a person. Now they've done something. They've gone too far. This could be someone's wife that stepped out, and now again someone could be pregnant by this person, or again somebody has seduced somebody's like younger, again not underage, but someone's like younger, like someone's daughter, or again it could be a son, but I'm not seeing, because this person is the one that is hiding the papoose, the babushka. So it seemed almost certainly that it's somebody's daughter. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Oh boy. Okay, somebody got to come out of pocket. Oh no, sorry. Somebody's going to be face to face with this situation and know that they have no choice but to do what's right, which, I mean, pretty much. Oh my gosh, Spirit, stop. Somebody's probably most likely coming out of pocket. And again, Spirit is saying, again, strength in this deck, the Lust card. Ooh, well, yeah, the lust card. So Spirit is saying, again, like it was saying before, somebody is not prepared for what's about to happen. And again, it's based on, I mean, their actions here. Yeah, somebody's, again, they're trapped and they feel terrible about it. They know whatever pathways were open are closed up now. They're closing. Somebody has a lot to deal with. There's a lot on their plate. New opportunities, and again, you've got other things you got to be doing right now. Your regular life, let's say, your regular life, whatever you were planning, you got to restructure those plans. You're not gonna be able to take advantage of the same opportunities in the environment. Definitely not. And again, this is like Archangel Michael is here. Again, this is the natural situations being balanced out and held into place by the archangels. Someone's not going to be able to get away from this. This is somebody's destiny. Somebody has put this into motion. Oh boy. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, this is gonna happen. This is coming at somebody faster than they know. Somebody's gonna be very upset. We kind of got that before, because they can't put an end to whatever. Okay, so it's saying, so that's because again, the death came out before. Oh, and that's so crazy, right? The Death, Princess of Cups. Remember, I told you that Queen of Pentacles is like whatever this thing is, whatever this extra spiritual presence that's around us that's not actually physical, hasn't physically manifested, but we know it's here. Get rid of it. I don't want it here, right? That person is going to eventually realize that they can't stop this from happening. And again, they go from the Queen of Pentacles upright to becoming the Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody's very upset. They want I can't show her, but they want somebody's head here. Somebody is extremely upset, and it's coming at them faster than, and then here is that princess again in the reverse. and they're entering the, again, another family environment in a celebratory fashion, or this Queen of Swords is really like for sure. This Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse is going to do everything in their power to make this not become a reality. I have to ask, why would the princess be in reverse? Because again, it's almost like it's being celebrated, but I don't get it because the Queen of Pentacles is not getting her way. So what's to celebrate? And if this person's coming out in the reverse, does that mean, I don't know. It's giving me a lot of different things to think about. Just one more. Princess of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is gonna communicate that get rid of it. That she doesn't want this. Right? She doesn't want this energy to be manifested, come to fruition. But it's going to start a fight and somebody is going to do whatever they want. And I feel like that's what brings on this, later realizing that they were powerless, their words weren't heeded, or they were powerless to change the situation. And it's like, maybe that's why the princess is coming up in the reverse here, because it's like a lie or a hidden aspect, or like this, again, that disembodied spiritual energy, like it's hidden or like lied about or something. Again, with this moon coming out on the bottom of the deck, it's like somebody's gonna like hide something from somebody, right? And we already know that whatever this is, it's locked in and gonna be balanced out and held in place by the archangel. So I don't think this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse is gonna get what they want, and it's gonna lead to a lot of conflict. But somebody is still here, has their own plans, and they're gonna move forward with what they want to do. And again, it's going against what somebody wants. It's like letting the beast loose. It's like letting the conflict happen, because like I feel like I have a better plan. It's like, so this is like collateral damage around what I want to do. Something like that, collective. I'm going to leave that one there. Again, specific message. Don't know who that was for. Never tapped into anything like that before. So I hope it brought somebody some clarity. For me, it felt all over the place because it was just drawing me in. I didn't really know at all what I was looking at. So yeah, I hope that brought somebody out there some clarity. And yeah, I still definitely had fun, and you'll always definitely see me again in the next one. Collective, stay blessed.